What's up, y'all? This your girl, Dre with the T. If this your first time here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow, okay? Today, we're going to talk about reasons why women should not sleep with men on the first night. And I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this shit, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is just life experience. I'm just trying to help my ladies out there who really looking for something long term. Now, if you looking just to play around, this message is not for you. Because I'm going to say this. Anytime you're looking for a long-term relationship or a commitment, it's not recommended to sleep with a man on the first night. Not to say that sometimes you cannot still have a long-term relationship with the guy, but you run the risk of getting your feelings hurt when you sleep with a man too prematurely, okay? Especially if you're looking for something long-term, because you got to think, most of these people, you're meeting their representation on that first date or the first night. They gonna talk a good game. They gonna talk that shit in your ear. They gonna tell you what you want to hear just to get inside them pennies, okay? That just game. That just the game of a man. Not to say all men like that, but I feel like only time gonna tell if you got a keeper or not. And if you give up them pennies too soon, you will never be able to tell if he was a keeper or not, or you run a risk, or you might could still, luck up and you have a long-term relationship, but you also run the risk of getting your feelings hurt. So what I would tell any woman is, don't sleep with a man on the first night if you're looking for something for long term. But if you're a woman out here and you're not looking for nothing, you just out here living life, not looking for no commitment, you just enjoying life, by all means, I can't stop you. Do what you want to do. You a grown woman. But what I will tell them women is protect yourself. STDs is real out here. Like, protect yourself. Use protection minimally if you're going to be out here like that. That's all I can really say. But for my grown woman who ready to settle down, I feel like you don't want to sleep with that man because then found out he married, he got a family at home, he lied to you about his living situation. He don't have a car, he done told you he had his own shit, and then you be around him a couple weeks later just to find out he in between jobs, he living at home with his mama. He still with his baby mama. They just separated. You're going to be mad at yourself. That's why I said, don't be so quick. Like, let that man cork you. Let that man take you out on a few dates. Build a friendship with people. Like, people don't know how to build friendships no more. It's like everybody feel like if y'all don't sleep around the first night, they losing. If they pay for the first date, that don't mean you losing because you paid for the first date. I'm not, that just mean you out trying to get to know somebody. That just come with getting to know people. You got to spend money. That's why it's good to go on dates that you getting some out of too. Choose fun places that you want to go. Not just where the person want to go. Make the shit fun for everybody. But just to feel like a person owe you something just because y'all slept around. I mean, just because you took them out on the first date, that shit not the right attitude to have neither, because like, I don't know, people just don't know respect no more. But I'm going to say, you will know you got a keeper, or at least a guy that's about something that you might can keep around for longer. If he respect you, if you tell that man you don't want to sleep with him on that first night, he's still willing to take you out on other dates, then you might got something good on your hands. But if he blowing you off and, just because you tell him you don't want to sleep with him or trying to force you to sleep with him and all that, that he ain't looking for shit long term. That is, in my opinion, he not. Like I said, you got to protect you. You got to protect your heart. You got to protect your mental, especially if you a woman of caliber that's looking for something serious. If you go see with that man to please him and that's not something you really want to do, you run a risk of, like I said, getting your feelings hurt. Him not even calling you back the next day. He might one night stand your ass. Found out that man married. He got a whole family at home and you done gave it up so quick. You don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a real man that's really looking for some commitment and long-term longevity and looking to build with you, he know how to respect you. But you got to respect yourself. And the ones who walk off, we not in high school. That's peer pressure shit. We not in high school. We grown women out here. If a man making you feel bad because you don't want to sleep with him or feeling like because he paid a tab, then pay for your own shit. To be honest, I feel like if I got to pay for my own food, then why is we here? I pay the bill, but I won't go back out with you. If you want to make me feel bad for not sleeping with you because you bought me some food, the women that work out there, that shit is nothing. Like, we feed ourselves daily. You got to eat just to maintain life, just to live. So if a guy that petty to make you feel like you got to give up something just because he paid for some food, you need to block his number any fucking way. But anyway, this is an open discussion. Y'all could tell me, have y'all ever did this, a one night stand? How did it work for y'all? Did the man stay around? Did y'all end up having a successful relationship? Like I said, I hear some people say they do look up and have one, but most of the times I don't hear it to be successful. Or he might not necessarily leave you after y'all sleep around. Some of them don't necessarily one night stand you. You just found out later on you might don't want to be with him. He got a whole lot of baggage that you didn't know nothing about, because everybody make that shit look good on the first date. But again, drop your comments if you had a successful one night stand relationship. Do the shit even exist for the women who really looking for long-term commitment? But it's your girl, G with the T. If this your first time here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I love giving y'all advice. I also, like educate y'all on real life experiences. And I also like to do food reviews with y'all from time to time. I like to eat out and travel, y'all. So, yeah, welcome to my channel if this your first time here.